Hey guys, MagOwl here. In today's video, I will show you guys some agents that are useful in Veiled Experts. It is going to be in closed beta in Steam from June 9th to June 26th. If you check out my old videos, I have already showed you some agents with some skills called Leptons in this game. Each agent has its own unique exclusive Leptons, but there are some general Leptons that any characters can use. In the main menu, you can click on Select Agent and select whatever agent you want to play with and click on any empty squares under Equipped Lepton. Like I said, each agent has different exclusive Leptons, so when you add in general Leptons, you need to think which Lepton best suits the agent and boosts the characteristic of the agent. So in today's video, I'll show you some useful agents with some recommended Lepton settings. The first agent that I think that beginners should really use is Luna. This agent has an exclusive Lepton called Infighter, which it allows you to heal 1 HP whenever you hit a shot to an enemy. The second exclusive Lepton is called Reina in Charge. When your health falls to 30% or lower, you get 40 HP back and your movement speed increases for 10 seconds. You can already notice that the characteristic of this agent is concentrated in self-healing and movement speed increase. So I will recommend you to use these Leptons. The first Lepton is called the Vaccine Shot, and it recovers 20 HP when your health falls below 80%. It heals you instantly, so it basically makes your HP 120. With Luna's exclusive Lepton called Reina in Charge, your HP becomes 160. Considering the fact that you can self-heal while you are shooting at the enemy, you can expect your HP is almost up to like 170. So Vaccine Shot costs 3 Lepton points, so you can still have 2 more Leptons that cost 1 Lepton point each. So I will recommend you guys to use Emergency Evacuation. This increases your movement speed by 20% for 5 seconds when your HP falls below 80%. So with these 2 Leptons, you get 20 HP back with 20% increased movement speed, which is very similar to Luna's exclusive Lepton. Then you'll still have one more available slot, but really, I would give you guys a chance to choose any Lepton. You can use Explosive Resistance, which it makes you take 10% less damage from grenades. The second agent that I wanna recommend you guys is Tyrone. This agent is specialized in resisting from enemies' explosive damage. The first exclusive Lepton is called Rescue Specialization, and it allows you to revive your teammate way faster than any other agents, and the ally revives with full HP. The second exclusive Lepton is called Best Supplies, and it is for when you get hit by enemy's grenade or knifing. The damage is reduced by 40% and restore 10 HP back in 3 seconds with 20% increased movement speed. In Veiled Experts, grenades are really powerful. So in late game, there are going to be a lot of grenades being thrown back and forth. So Tyrone is the best agent to play with in the late game. Even if you get hit by nades, you have a high resistance to explosives, so you will take a lot less damage than any other agents. So here are my recommendations for the general Leptons that you can use. The first one is called Explosion Resistance, which it gives you 10% more of the explosive damage resistance, so total 50%. The second Lepton I want to recommend is called Hoop Rolling. This Lepton increases your damage resistance by 30% while you're rolling, so you will get 80% of explosive damage resistance while you're rolling. Grenades will be no longer any problems to you. The last Lepton can't be anything else, but I would recommend Emergency Evacuation. This gives you 20% movement speed when your HP is under 80%. This one is good when you try to go to revive your teammates or like getting out of danger spot. Okay, so now I should talk about Tyrone's signature action. It reduces your gun's recoil for 5 seconds. So when I play this agent, I usually use AK-47 or Scar H. These two guns do a lot of damage by each shot with high recoils, but with Tyrone's signature action, you can use these guns with low recoils and still deal high damage. The last agent I want to recommend you guys is Niki. This agent's exclusive Leptons are specialized in self-reviving. Throughout all the alpha tests until now, Niki always had the highest KD ratio all the time. The first exclusive Lepton is called the Cybernetic Heart Recharge, and it allows you to self-revive when you're down. The cooldown is 180 seconds, so you can just think that it is recharged every round. The second exclusive Lepton is called the Cybernetic Heart Acceleration, and this makes you self-heal by 80 HP over 8 seconds when you self-revive. So all you need to do is just to replace your armor plates when you get back up. So the general leptons that I'm gonna recommend you guys will be just focused in self-reviving too. The first lepton is called Avatar of Vengeance. And this lepton reveals all the enemy's locations when you get revived. So when the enemy makes you down and forget to finish you off maybe, you can just get back up by Niki's exclusive lepton. Then it will show you where all the enemies are for 8 seconds. So you can use this in various ways. Maybe you can just call out where they are by using voice chat, or if you're just super good at this game, you'll have high chance to save that round by just yourself. The second lepton I would recommend is called the compensation. This lepton makes you to gain between 100 coins to 500 coins when you're down by the enemy. It only happens once per round, but if you're not used to this game yet or super aggressive, you can get a lot of money just by getting shot to incapacitated. Remember, you can still use your exclusive lepton to get back up and get the money. And then the last lepton is up to you really. You can choose explosive resistance or feather. Okay, so I gave you guys some recommendations in this video. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the like buttons, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe too. Then I'll see you in the next video.